at GenCon 2015 at a very exciting booth, Red Raven Games, and I'm joined by Mallory Laukat. Mallory, thank you for joining me here.
Thank you.
So we've heard about Above and Below. This is a game that's looking to be one of the better, if not best games of the entire year from everything that we've been hearing. Tell us about Above and Below. What is this game? What's it about? How does it feel to play it? Just give us an overview.
Great. Well, so if you've played storytelling or adventure games,
Right.
It's kind of that feel, but storytelling and adventure games are some of my favorite, but I always feel a little lost because what's the point of the mechanics? So
Right.
This is a good way to mix Euro mechanics with a storytelling adventure.
And that's basically what these guys are doing over here. They're playing right now.
Yeah.
So how does that actually work mechanically? How do you mix those two genres together?
Yeah, so you'll have a little bit of villager action. You're going to have some villagers in your village that are building up buildings, helping you train new villagers, and you're going to take them down into the caves
Okay.
to find new places to build. You found this new village that has this underground network of caves, and you're going to have adventures there to try to find places to build, new resources to use.
So what do the adventures look like?
Oh, anything. It's a hodgepodge. They all work together, so you start to learn the world and learn what it's like, so you can make better decisions, but at the same time, you're never going to know what to expect. There might be giant spiders or giant snails. There might be
Wow.
magicians or other adventures. It's really fun.
So is this Above and Below is the title, and so the idea is you're building this kind of settlement up top,
Yeah.
and then you dive down into these caves, and then there's just who knows what's down there. Is that the idea?
Yeah.
And so to kind of flesh out what is going on down below in the caves, do you get like story cards? Do you flip to certain pages of a book? How do you determine like the narrative there?
So each time you decide to adventure, you'll take a cave card, which will give you 6 different options. You'll roll a die, and that'll tell you what paragraph to read. So then you're going to read a paragraph, and you're going to be given a couple of choices, and each choice is going to have a couple of difficulty levels.
Wow.
So all your villagers going down there are either going to be stronger or weaker, better at certain things. So depending on who you send down there, you'll decide what you're capable of doing. So if we ran into a cat, we could choose to attack the cat, hide from the cat, or befriend the cat. So you make those choices, and then you try to meet the level of difficulty there, and you'll get a reward for those things happening.
Man, that sounds so fascinating and so cool. I have to ask, was this a mechanical thing, and then and then we're going to call this Above and Below and make it about the underground world and the overground world, or did somebody start with this concept of what if we had an exploration style game where you go down in these caves and check this out with the settlement building on top of it? Do you know how it came about?
It was a definite simultaneous thing. I mean,
Wow.
Ryan is a big fan. Ryan Laukat, the designer, is a big fan of theme. He wants every game to tell a story. So he really wanted a storytelling game, but this whole Above and Below idea kind of started right in at the beginning of the mechanics,
Beautiful.
and then it just kind of meshed together.
That's fantastic. The last thing I'll ask, and I've been asking a lot of people at the con this, is so there's a lot of games here, a lot of games out in the world. What would you say, kind of as a quick synopsis of why you love this game and why everyone out there watching should love it as well? What is the key point of this thing?
Oh, this is one of my favorites by far because it's so much fun. We laugh, we cry, we make up stories, even within the stories, and yet it still makes sense mechanically. So I feel like I know what I'm doing and I know what I want to do and I can get it done. But at the same time, we're laughing, we're having a great time, and it's a lot of fun.
What more can you ask from a game, Laura? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mallory, appreciate it. And this is Red Raven Games. An amazing game looking like Above and Below. Keep an eye on it. This is out in September?
November.
So hold your wallets tight. In November, it's time to act. Thank you guys for watching. We got more from GenCon. Thank you.